What's up, Libra? It's your girl, 420 Artist Whitney, and welcome to 420 Intuitive Tarot. I am here to give you your energy check, and this is going to be a love, money, and career reading. So if you are the sign of Libra or cross-watching for Sun, Moon, and Rising, this reading is going to be for you. If you are looking to book a personal reading, please go to the description box below, and you will find a link to my website where you can book a personal reading, tarot, oracle. You can book an intuitive counseling session and see the packages that I will be having available really soon. Also, you'll be able to see any other services that I provide. Okay. So I hope you guys had a good New Year's. First, we're going to start off with your love reading, Libra. Let's get this started. When I first started channeling messages for you guys, I heard the song Free by Denise Williams. Like, you just got to be free. You just want to be you. Well, she says, I just got to be free. I just got to be me. Yeah. So maybe some of you are seeking some sort of freedom, whether within love or your finances or your career. So let's go ahead and get this started for you, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's go ahead and get an oracle card. Move that back. Let's go ahead and get an oracle card for the love energy for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What energy is surrounding them right now? Caged bird. A lot of you are feeling like a caged bird when it comes to maybe a relationship. Or maybe a lot of you feel like there's not a lot of options when it comes to dating for you singles. So you just got to be free. What other messages do we have for the sign of Libra when it comes to love? Okay, this has nudity on it, so let me put my fingers right here. Okay, then you have with condition. All right, so a lot of you want to be free, but with condition. Like, to me, that energy is giving me, a lot of you may be seeing a lot of threes, but to me, this is giving like, like, yes, I want to be free. I want to be outside, but with condition, like, I still want to have somebody to go home to. Like, I still want like a bae. I want a boo thing, like a booski. I still want somebody to be there, but I still just want to be free and do my thing. I still want to be me. Child. What other messages we have for love energy for the sign of Libra? Thank you, Spirit. So a lot of you are going to have a blessing in disguise when it comes to your love life. Maybe something is coming in. Maybe... let's just keep going. One more for out of this deck for the sign of Libra when it comes to their love situation. No, I don't like that one. Let's go with another one. We're going to find out about that blessing in disguise. The Spirit is telling me to read that one. What other messages we have for the sign of Libra? So a lot of you this card is boundaries. So a lot of you have, maybe a lot of you have been seeing 12-12. So a lot of you maybe have been persistent within setting your boundaries when it comes to a relationship or a situationship that you may be in. A lot of you may be here with the blessing in disguise. A lot of you may be, let's see, blessing in disguise. Maybe, this is just for some of you, a lot of you may be kept. And when I say kept, that means, maybe in a relationship and got to work for nothing, just, sit there. Maybe a lot of you may be stay-at-home moms. Maybe, or a lot of you have, became really serious in a relationship to where, you find yourself not being as free as you used to be, like running the streets or whatnot. But maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Maybe this person is here to protect you. You see how that wolf is protecting that girl? Maybe somebody is here, or somebody is going to be coming in because maybe you've been a little too free. Okay? Maybe somebody is coming in that's going to be a blessing in disguise, and they're going to, teach you how to voice your boundaries or protect you from, or enforce the boundaries that you may have set for yourself. Enforce some sort of, I just hear protection. Like maybe this person is going to come in and be very protective over you, and it's going to be a blessing in disguise. Okay, let's go ahead and dive into the tarot. Angels, ancestors, thank you for that guided message. What is another message for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising in regards to their love energy. What is the energy surrounding Libra's love energy? Thank you, ancestors. Let's see. Okay, you got the Eight of Pentacles, and you got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. What other messages do we have? Then you got the Five of Wands. What other messages do we have for the sign of Libra? Then you got the Eight of Wands in reverse. It's a lot of action, a lot of fire. Okay. Then you got the Three of Cups. So already before when I was shuffling, I saw the card Celebration. So the Three of Cups coming out is very funny that this card is coming out. So that means some of you may be meeting somebody in a party scene that's going to be like a blessing in disguise. But first here, let's go ahead and get started with the Eight of Pentacles. Here with the Eight of Pentacles, it's like what I'm seeing here with the caged bird is like maybe a lot of you are seeing the lack of quality of people to date out there in the world. So a lot of you have been feeling not so motivated when it comes to maybe dedicating to being dedicated in a relationship, or maybe you're finding there's a lack thereof of people trying to be dedicated in a relationship, or somebody that you may be talking to doesn't want to dedicate themselves to you, or attach, maybe not, I don't know why I want to say attach themselves to you, but maybe somebody isn't with the commitment, or maybe you are not feeling commitment at this time because it makes you feel like a caged bird. Like maybe there's a lot of conditions that come with your love life. I mean, a lot of conditions that come with you being in a relationship, and a lot of people, and maybe you have like a clash of egos. Like maybe there's a lot of challenges, or there's a lot of competition for maybe there's a lot of competition for you, and you're like, nah, like there's a lot of fruit that you can pick. Okay, hold on, there's a lot of fruit that you can pick. There's a lot of fruit that you can pick, but it's like there's a lot of people, a lot of options, but you don't feel like there's a lot of quality out there, and you feel like that's challenging, like the dating scene, or I don't know. I'm picking this up for singles. There's a lot of competition, a lot of clashing of the egos, or somebody in a relationship, somebody is making you feel like you're stuck in a cage. Like this, like maybe some of this, like I said, stuck in a cage. And it's funny because Eight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck when I saw it here in the cage. It's like somebody's feeling very trapped in a relationship, and they want the relationship but with conditions. Let me read conditions, because that's speaking to me for some reason. Conditions. What is this condition? It's like, yeah, or somebody saying, yeah, I want to date you, but I still want to, see what my options are on the outside. See what that's talking about. But your with condition is you feel on edge and restricted. You don't feeling trapped. You feeling on edge and restricted. You don't know if it's the right time to invest your heart. You cannot assess the situation you are in properly. You are asleep to the infinite possibilities in which you can soar from sharing yourself. Whether you should be disappointed or not, you will still gain an improvement on your perspective. You want to love, but you don't know how, and you will never know until you try. Okay, so maybe something that's maybe where the conflict is coming in when it comes to your love, when it comes to your love energy. There's a lot of conflict when it comes to seeing what's out there for you and seeing if that's something you want to commit to, but you're not seeing anything that bears a lot of fruit. You're not seeing anything of quality. You're not seeing anything that's you're just seeing a lot of snakes in the grass. And that's what the conflict is. But here with the blessing in disguise and the Eight of Wands that's under it, from what I'm channeling here, is that this blessing in disguise is going to, this person is going to slowly come in for you. Ooh, this is channeling for the singles. Hold on, couples, we're going to get to you. But this blessing in disguise is slowly going to come in for you. And Spirit is saying that it's time for you to start preparing your mind mentally and stop feeling like you're trapped and feeling like, yeah, feeling like you're trapped in this cycle of BS people coming towards you. You see these curls right here? It's like you're so mentally strong in your position when it comes to a relationship or what you want. It's like none of these somebody's ashy sons or daughters is not even coming close to changing your mind. But Spirit is saying that you need to let go of that mindset. Let go of that mindset that relationships are nothing but chaos. Spirit is saying if you want this love, you got to be prepared for it. Maybe it's time for you to start establishing some sort of boundary in a relationship. For those of you who are in a relationship, maybe a boundary when it comes to a certain person outside a relationship. That doesn't necessarily mean like cheating. That could be like mother-in-law, brother-in-law, uncle, father, somebody outside of the relationship. A third energy um, could be trying to cross your boundaries, and you're like, cross some sort of boundaries. If you're in a relationship, some sort of outside forces is crossing boundaries. Or if you're single, somebody crossed your boundary. Somebody, you feel like maybe, slow down. With the singles, a lot of you need to start having boundaries. And if you are in a relationship, a lot of you need to start establishing boundaries when it comes to your relationship from this outside person. Thank you, Spirit. That was okay. What are the messages would we when it comes to their love life that we need to know, Spirit? Okay, so there's going to be this bright new. A lot of you are going to have that change of mind though when it comes to being in a relationship, because you got the Sun card. A lot of you are going to, yeah. There's a lot of energy, fiery energy that's coming in. Something that's going to be a blessing in disguise for your relationship, or if you have been seeking love. If like it said, if you want love, you have to be prepared for it, and you're going to have to want it in your hearts and hearts. It's time for you to start getting out of that. It's time for you to get out of that mental cycle and being all up in your head, and prepare for the relationship that you want. Be the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Start dating with intention. And make sure those that you the pickings, those that you have options, I guess the options that you have, make sure you find somebody that respects your boundaries and respects that you don't want to feel trapped in a relationship. Yeah, you don't want to feel trapped in a relationship or feel like somebody is trying to control your goals or try to control your life. But a lot of you are going to find some sort of happiness within a relationship, some sort of new energy coming in. Like I said, from blessing in disguise. Some sort of blessing in disguise. Yeah, Two of Cups. Look at that. There's definitely going to be some connection that's coming in. And they're definitely going to respect your conditions in the relationship, what it takes for you to be in a relationship. There's going to be some new love partnership that's going to come in. That's, again, going to be a blessing in disguise. Ashe, I love that for you guys. Now let's go ahead. Let me see. Keep going. What other messages we have for Libra? Yes, a lot of energy, a lot of confidence. This person could be an Aries, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra that could be coming in. A lot of you could be in a same-sex marriage, a same-sex relationship, or some of you may be looking for the same, maybe a lot of you are venturing towards a same-sex relationship. But you gotta stop feeling like relationships are chaotic, or some of you may be going through some sort of chaos in your relationship, but maybe it's a blessing in disguise, this chaos that's going on in your relationship, because maybe that chaos is going to fire you up, to to be that to get that confidence to express your boundaries. Okay. Any other messages when it comes to the sign of Libra? Sun, moon, and rising. Yes. A lot of you are going to be, there's a lot of healing that's going to be going on. A lot of love, like a lot of healing when it comes to your love energy. Maybe some sort of, a lot of recovering. A lot of you could be recovering from some sort of heartbreak, or some sort of loss, or some sort of energy of some sort of pain that you went through when it comes to a third party that crossed the line and it got somebody involved, maybe a third person, or somebody who's for you couples, maybe somebody broke your heart and overstepped their boundaries when it comes to a third party, when it comes to somebody close. But a lot of you are going to get that confidence back, and a lot of you are going to get that energy, that vitality back. Okay, yes. All right, so let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. Then we're going to jump into your money and career. Let me go ahead and check. Okay, we're good. All right, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, give me some clarifying cards in regards to the Libra's love life. What is that? No, I don't like that one because it touched the floor. A lot of you are just like, hey, I'm chilling. I'm just riding this. A lot of you just riding the wave. See, you guys, a lot of you are going to have some sort of breakthrough. It says, navigate life's many twists and turns with elegance and resilience. So a lot of you need to start being more resilient within your relationship, or when it comes to looking for love. There's going to be some sort of breakthrough that's going to happen. I love that. A lot of you have had a lot of twists and turns when it comes to a relationship. Yes, this love is going to be a blessing in disguise, and it's going to come in divine timing. Okay? Divine timing. Be patient. A lot of this is saying be patient. This love is coming in. It's going to be coming in fast. Be patient. This love is going to be coming in, but don't lose your patience, but be prepared. But it's going to come in divine timing. It's like when this person comes in, you're going to be like, oh my God, you couldn't have come at a perfect moment. Okay, honest echoes. Start planning. Yeah, start being prepared and listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. You know what you want. You know the boundaries that you want. You have set and established. A lot of you, like I said, may be meeting somebody at some sort of party. A lot of you have been wishing and wanting to get some sort of wishing. Maybe a lot of you have been trying to wish to travel, meet somebody overseas, or have some sort of international love fling, or a lot of you may be meeting somebody while you're traveling at some sort of party. Okay. The outcome may not be exactly what you want, but is what you need. See, this what you have been wishing for may not show up in the way that you want it, but it's going to be for your highest good. Oh, Ashe. Okay, one more card. Your heart is on the mend. Don't worry. Your heart is on the mend. Be compassionate and kind to yourself as you heal your heart. So there's just definitely a lot of healing when it comes to your love life. There's definitely a lot of movement. You might feel like trying to find somebody is taking forever, but this person is going, for you singles, this person is going to come into you in divine timing. So you have to be prepared. Like I said, this person could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that you could be dealing with, or you are going to be dealing with. And I love this for you. And you guys, and you couples out there, There's going to be a lot of joy coming back and connection back into your relationship. If you have been on the rocks, if you have been arguing, you got to make your conditions and your boundaries known with each other and start healing whatever past hurt or grief that you guys may be dealing with. And maybe some sort of chaos that was going on, some sort of outside chatter from some third party, really affected you. But maybe that chaos happened for a reason, as a blessing for you guys to connect closer. Because you guys are letting you know what your boundaries are in your relationship and how nobody outside of that could ever affect you guys. Okay, Ashe. I love that. I love that reading. I love that love reading for y'all, Libra. That was beautiful. Ashe. Ooh. I love that for y'all. Okay. So now let's go ahead and do your money and career for the sign of Libra. For the sign of Libra, let's do money and career, sun, moon, and rising. Well, we're going to start with an oracle first. We're going to start with the oracle first. Yeah, we're still in good time. We're going to start with the oracle first for the sign of Libra for love, money, and career. For money and career. Okay, clear the energies of love and let's connect to career. Ashe, thank you. Okay, so let's go with career. This is my card. I love these career cards. So let's see what's going on in your career, money and career, for your finances and your careers, Libra. Okay. Okay, sun, moon, and rising for the sign of Libra. What are the energies for the Libra for when it comes to their money? They just want to be financially free. Okay. Everybody do in 2025 because I feel like a lot of people got in debt. But I digress. For the sign of Libra, sun, moon, and rising, what is their energy when it comes to career and money? Deadlines. Maybe there's a lot of deadlines you guys may be been needing to meet. Maybe when it comes to within your career. Insurance. I don't want to say that. Maybe some of you have gotten some sort of life insurance. Money and career. A lot of you may have been starting some sort of entrepreneurial endeavor that has you meeting a lot of you may have been starting some sort of entrepreneurial endeavor and you guys are trying to meet the deadline of when to launch it. Maybe you guys are having some sort of issues with getting insurance for your business. A lot of you may be feeling like you're overspending on your business, or a lot of you may have been overspending within your finances, shopping too much. A lot of you may have been missing some deadlines when it comes to some bills, past due. A lot of you have been trying to catch up on those deadlines with your bills. Maybe a lot of you are past due with your insurance, car insurance, life insurance, because maybe from some overspending. A lot of you have been trying to get some overtime, working overtime to try and catch up. But you don't like working this overtime because maybe a lot of you are in a toxic work environment. Okay, let's go ahead and... Okay, we're going to use those. Okay. Any other messages when it comes to money, Spirit? A lot of you have been micromanaging between trying to micromanage with trying to pick up some overtime hours, but yet be at home for your children. A lot of you may be a lot of you Libras may be wanting to find a new job here with unemployment. And but here with micromanagement, maybe a lot of you are working in a toxic work environment, and at the same time, like you're like, I need a new job because this ain't it. Some of you are feeling like you need to get out of there because of the toxic work environment. So you've been working, but you also been maybe trying to find some new source of income. And maybe a lot of you have been trying to open up your own business. Also, a lot of you may be trying to spend some, maybe a lot of you have been trying to save money and work from home. There's a lot of work at home and a lot of energies when it comes to all the collective. There's a lot of energy when it comes to that. All right, so let's go ahead and dip into the tarot. What is going on with the Libra's energy when it comes to their money and their finances? I'm going to move. Yeah, no, let's keep these. Okay. What is going on with their money in regards to their money and career for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising Spirit? Ashe. Ace of Pentacles. So great. That is perfect. So there's going to be a new job. There's going to be a new job opportunity, new financial opportunity that's going to create some stability for you. This is definitely some sort of investment that, and sorry, not investment, some sort, or so some of you may be making an investment, but some new investment when it comes to your finances, a new investment opportunity. Well, look, a new investment opportunity that's going to be coming in. But a lot of you are looking to advance more in your career or looking to advance in your position in your career. Find another stream of income. Maybe a lot of you have been thinking about selling some sort of insurance as a business, or getting your insurance license. Yeah. You got the Death card in reverse. So a lot of you are afraid. A lot of you are afraid to maybe change careers because you don't feel like you have you have a fear of changing careers because you're not assured. You don't have the insurance that you are going to be able to make the money that you were making at this other job. Or maybe a lot of you have a fear of, okay, like you need the assurance, not insurance, but the assurance that whatever this opportunity is coming in is going to definitely not leave you homeless out in the cold here with the Five of Pentacles. Because a lot of you may have suffered some sort of financial loss or struggle, but this new opportunity is definitely going to be some sort of guiding light, maybe when it comes to you being an entrepreneur, because it's like you can't be afraid of the change, and you can't be out here worrying. If you're like, when you become an entrepreneur, you have to take a lot of risk, right? And you can't be afraid of that change. So a lot of you need some sort of assurance to know, like, okay, this decision that I'm making, I want to make sure I'm not overspending. I want to make sure I can still spend time with my family. Like, I want to be able to save money as well. Or maybe when it comes to this new job that you want. Yeah, a lot of you are looking to expand, or a lot of you have been searching for new jobs. Like I said here with the need a job, a lot of you have been looking for a new job, or have been trying to do better when it comes to planning financially, when it comes to investing into maybe your business, or investing in some sort of other opportunity that's overseas. Or a lot of you have been looking for overseas jobs, maybe call center jobs, work at home. Maybe a lot of you have been looking for jobs that's like strictly over the internet. Page of Swords. And here with the Page of Swords, just like there's definitely a message that's going to come in for you in regards to a job or your finances. And maybe when this opportunity, you pause. You guys slow down. There's going to be an email. There's going to be an email. Okay, there's going to be an email that has to do with you having to pick up some sort of skill to increase your finances. There's going to be some sort of good message in regards to your finances, like some sort of turnaround, some sort of change. Or a lot of you are going to be learning how to be more financially responsible. Thank you, Spirit. Sometimes they be talking fast and I get to talking fast, and then I can't hear, then they can't hear, then everybody's talking, and then we Sometimes I gotta slow it down. All right, what other messages we have for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Ooh, yes. Oh, okay. So a lot of you may are very doubtful when it comes to maybe making the change in your career or in your finances, and maybe a lot of you don't have a lot of confidence when it comes to, like, maybe a lot of you don't feel like this career or this business that you want to open is realistic. Like, you don't feel like it's going to give you that financial stability. You feel like maybe something, or some of you are dealing with people in your work career. I mean, in your at your job that are manipulative. Maybe a lot of you are doubtful here with the Five of Swords. Maybe a lot of you are doubtful because of some sort of, you guys are doubtful because of how much stress it can cause you to open up a business of your own. Like, a lot of you aren't believing in yourself. You guys, a lot of you don't feel like you can handle the battles that comes with being an entrepreneur. But serious, but and then a lot of you probably give up easily. Here with the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck, a lot of you could be giving up easily, or don't believe in yourself. Don't believe in. A lot of you don't believe you can advance in your career because you don't because you need some type of assurance. Like, this is stressing y'all out. Like, this work environment already is stressing y'all out. And so I feel like it's like, dang, I can't save money, but I'm scared to change my career because I've dealt with so much financial loss, and I don't need that. There's something that y'all definitely going to be learning when it comes to your finances or your career. You guys, a lot of you may be taking some sort of training. Spirit is saying that you guys need to do the proper research on saving, on new careers, on this business that you want to on this business that you want to create. A Spirit is saying, do your research. Do your research. Plan accordingly. When it comes to your finances, a lot of you need to start budgeting better to save the money that you want. It's okay for you to expand, but make sure whatever risk that you're afraid to take, make sure you at least research it. Like, ask yourself why you're afraid of this change, and then challenge that. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. So there's definitely going to be some sort of change in your finances. And that's going to be for a good, because for the betterment of you, because it looks like there's a turning point, and there's a turning point within your finances and your career that's going to be for the better. See, look, and it's going to give you that stability. Four of Wands. Here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands, it looks like you are going to get that stability and that security and that financial stability and security that you've been wanting, but you just got to take the risk. With the Fool, you gotta take the risk. Ashe, Spirit, you gotta take the risk. You got to. I know you're very unsure about how your money is going to go if you decide to step into being an entrepreneur, or walking away from a career that was toxic for you, and you're very unsure and you need that assurance. But it's like, take the risk. This risk is going. This new opportunity within your career, your finances, is going to be for your highest good and your betterment. It's literally going to give you the stability that you've been wanting. It's going to give you that wish you've been wanting. You've been you've been asking for. It's definitely going to give you the stability and the security. So you gotta, and remember, check your emails, check your junk and spam folder, because there's going to be some sort of big communication when it comes to this opportunity of you being an entrepreneur, or you applying to other jobs, or you or something, like I said, when it comes to your finances, applying for other jobs, or you applying for a leadership position within your company. Make sure you check your emails, because this opportunity is definitely going to give you a lot of stability, and it's okay for you to take the risk. But make sure do what the Hermit said. Research, like, okay, well, if I take this position, I'm gonna make this much. Budget, plan, write things down, write down your plan and your budget and your finances to see, You know, what's the risk? Like, what's the biggest risk you can possibly take? Like, what's going to happen if I decide to switch this career? Like, what is my money going to look like? It's time for you to start doing that. Like, pros, there it goes. Pros and cons. Weigh your pros and cons. Like, if I take this position, this is how much money I'm going to have. But if I don't, this is how much money I'm going to have. And I'm going to keep feeling like I'm not making anything or growing within my finances or career. Okay, let's get some oracle going. That was nice. Okay, yeah. Then we're going to close this reading, Spirit Ashe. Thank you with, we're going to close this reading with some angel numbers. So let's get a couple oracle out this deck. What other messages do you have for money and career for the sign of Libra? Fruits of your labor, see, because you guys have been working extremely hard. The universe is letting you know that it's time for you to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Rich gain is here, okay? So whatever this opportunity that is coming in, look how beautiful that is. Whatever opportunity that is coming in for you, look at that. It's going to be very fruitful. It's going to provide that stability. Okay, you're about to live your rich life. What messages do we have for the sign of Libra? Look, this is beautiful. Look, you have to stop thinking that you don't have any opportunities, that all the doors are closed. Okay, no good job opportunities, and the current job is coming to an end. That's what you're honestly feeling. Start all over again. A lot of you are feeling like you have to start all over again. But guess what was behind that? New beginning. Okay, you will start a new job in life, clean sweep over. Hit the reset button. So a lot of you are going to be starting over within your career, and it's okay for you to take that risk because it's going to give you the stability that you have been looking for, that you have been planning for. So plan accordingly. You got, like a Libra, that's your your energy. Start planning for a change in your love life. Start planning for a change in your career and your finances, because there's a lot of opportunity that's going to become, and a lot of you are going to hit that reset button. What other messages do we have for the sign of Libra? You got to stay determined. This is advice from Spirit. Consistency is key. Continue to be consistent into achieving your goals. Keep doing what works well for you. Don't quit when you are tired. Quit when you are done. Okay, don't get discouraged. I know there's a lot of competition in something that you want to maybe a lot of competition on whatever you're trying to accomplish, but you got to stay determined. You can't let this the loss or the financial loss or this toxic work environment, or you not believing that you can actually be that person to start your own business or to take a leadership position. You have to continue to have confidence within yourself. Okay, what other messages do we have for Spirit? Scribe. I saw a scribe that also saying start writing it down. Write it down. Write it all down. Write it down. Watch out. There's more than meets the eye. Be careful of whom you deal with your finances. Someone might be taking advantage of your vulnerability. Okay, it's here with the fox. So somebody could be careful of the snakes out there when it comes to your finances. Be careful of overspending. Be careful of, there's more than meets the eye. So plan accordingly when it comes to you trying to open this business or you taking this career, this new career, because don't sit there and be like, oh my God, I need to hurry up and get out of this. Let me go ahead and just make a very hasty decision. You got to do your research, analyze, be careful of the career that you are going for. Make sure it aligns with your purpose. It aligns with your on how much you need to bring in to your household. That was that message for that. Change, taking chances. Look, that was beautiful. Taking chances, change. And this is going to be last before the angel numbers. It's time for a leap of faith in this situation. Be more courageous in dealing with your finances. It may be uncertain, but may lead to great results. Okay. Oh wait, this is almost a 40-minute reading. Libra, y'all got lucky. Okay. One more message when it comes to the sign of Libra. When it comes to, let's grab an angel number. Spirit, let's just get an angel number for the whole love, money, and career situation. 0303. Take that chance. Take that chance when it comes to love. Take that chance when it comes to your career. Take that chance when it comes to your career and your money, but make sure you evaluate the risk. Evaluate the risk. Okay, a lot of you might be seeing a lot of 3s, 03, 03, 13. Yeah, a lot of you might see a lot of 3s, a lot of 10s, a lot of 11s, a lot of 1s. What other messages do we have for the sign of Libra? 444, Ashe. Protection. You guys are protected. Get ready. Oh, let me read Taking Chances first. I got excited because I just literally said that. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Whether your professional or your personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in chance and take risk on opportunities that could change your life for the better. 444, protection. A lot of you might be seeing a lot of 444s or 9s. Get ready for the good things get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You've been born for a higher calling, Ashe. Put your energy into going towards your ambition, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources that make things happen for you. So Libra, whatever you are going for, you are so scared of the change of maybe in your career or in your love life or in your finances. Spirit is saying, God is telling you that you are protected. So it's okay for you to take that leap. Take that leap, but make sure you have faith behind it. Okay, it's okay for you to take that risk, but make sure you analyze the risk that is associated with that risk. Okay, I know that's a lot, that is a mouthful, but I love that reading for you, Libra. Again, my name is 420 Artist Whitney. Thank you for staying this long and listening to your reading. I pray that this resonates with you and has given you the assurance that you have been looking for. If you want to book a personal reading, the link is going to be in the description box below. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. I will be dropping a video every day, whether it's for a different sign that you could have a different place, it could be a different sign that could represent a different placement in your birth chart, or it's going to be, or a general reading that can assist you in your everyday life. So again, book a reading. The link is going to be in the description box below. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video. Ashe.